Hi everyone, it's Maggie, and I wanted to share with you my latest design team project for Cross Supplies for You, and I'll put a link to the web store and the Zibbit store in the description box. And yeah, this is my DT project for the end of the month, and it's a wall hanging, and I just love this image of this flapper girl, and so I wanted to do something with that. So let me turn it over. I started off with this piece here, and it's a vintage piece. It's like I don't think it was a placemat, but I'm not sure what it was. But there are a couple of stains on there, so I think what I'll probably do is look for a doily to cover up as much as I can of this. But I wanted to get this video in before, too long, so I do have to do that. But anyways, this is what I started with. And then I put batting on top of that, and then I used this lavender lace on top of that. And there's no hanger on it. I am looking for a hanger, as I used my last Melissa Francis hanger, so I'm trying to find a hanger that will go with it. I may end up making one for it, but until then I'm just going to show you the wall hanging itself, because the hanger doesn't really matter. So let me just move this out of the way. So anyways, I added this like pineapple style doily. I put that around there, and then I added the image. There's batting inside the image. And then I went around the image with this small box pleated trim, and then this pearl trim that Julie is trying to get back in the store. And then I just started decorating from there. Now this large applique piece is from Cross Supplies for You, and I used the whole piece. It's so heavily beaded and appliqued that I didn't even want to take a chance on cutting it up, and I thought it just went perfect with this style image. So I left that on as is. And this lavender box pleated trim, that's from Cross Supplies for You. I just put a piece on this side and a piece on that side. And then I went around the perimeter with that same box pleated trim that I went around the image, and I repeated it, covering it up or finishing it off with the small pearl trim. And then let's see, on the bottom, it's actually underneath here, but there are you won't be able to tell, but this this fringe trim, there's actually 3 different pieces of this trim, and this is in Julie's store also. And I just went, I don't know if I can show you. Let me see if maybe I can show you from the back. No. All right, it'll have to be from the side. Like here's the bottom trim, then there's one in the middle, and then there's one above that you can't see at all. But I was trying to mimic, those dresses that they used to wear in the 20s, and they danced the Charleston. That's what I was trying to mimic with that. So that's all I put on the bottom was this trim. It didn't need anything else. And then these large flower appliques, the white ones, those are from Julie's store. I used 2 of them. And then these lavender, I don't know if this is tulle or not, but anyways, the lavender flowers are also from the store, and I used one in the middle of the large flower here, and I used 3 of them on this flower here, and then this set of they're lighter lavender flowers that I had put inside the metal piece are also from Julie's store, and I just kind of arranged those so that they would cover up the slider part of it, the bar that goes in the middle of the slider. But this metal slider piece here with the rhinestones, that's all from also from the store, and these metal dangles are part of it. So let me bring you a little closer so you can see. There's the slider there, the rhinestones. I added 3 of the flowers there, and then, you know, the metal dangles just hang. And then here's the other one, and then there's a close-up of the flapper image. There's a close-up of this beautiful applique. I love this applique. And then you see the different, you know, dangles, or fringe trim. That's what it is. So that's it. That's my wall hanging. And I love how it came out, and I don't think you're going to see it, but maybe this area here of her hat, and I don't know if those are supposed to be flowers or not, and I'm hoping it shows up, but it's actually a lavender color, and that's why I ended up using lavender. Even though it's my favorite color, I don't always use it. But I just wanted to kind of bring that out, and I hope you can see it, but you may not be able to in the camera. It's late at night, and I'm not sure how much the color is going to actually show up. But by using these lavender pieces, it does bring out the color in her hat. So I guess that's it. That's all I did. I kept it fairly simple. It didn't need, you know, to be elaborate. It didn't need to have a lot of, you know, things going on with it. And I mean, I'm as guilty as the next person for sometimes putting maybe not too much on a project, but I do sometimes over embellish on purpose, though, because some things you want like over the top. But this really didn't need it. I mean, this picture was just perfect. So that's it. That's my project. If you'd like, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. And as I said, I'll put a link to the stores because Julie has, oh my gosh, she's just putting in, and hopefully by the time you see this, she'll have put in the new laces that she has found. And I think there's probably close to, if not 20, new laces that she's putting in the store, among other things. So do check it out if you haven't been there at all, or if you haven't been there in a while, because there's definitely new things to see. So thanks for watching, everyone. I will see you again soon with another project share. Bye for now.